speakers, then ultimately we could see that cartography has become digital, and digital cartography has translated to GIS. So the actual divide in cartography and GIS is almost invisible, if not translucent. So to show the world that India can do cartography and India can do digital cartography, yes, India is doing now GIS, which is digital, which is on the internet. Many people would like to call it web GIS. A shift from the drawing boards to the digital screen shows how easy it has become to generate cartographic elegance on digital screen. Now I think orthodox cartographers may not agree. But for me, yes, it is cartography nevertheless. This has transported us into domains, digital CAD, cartography and GIS. The contribution to this event has weighed heavily towards GIS. I have gone through most of the proceedings and they were all towards GIS, yes. There were some with cartography too. So all of them want to see that GIS is used by society. GIS is used by slum dwellers. And even some papers have seen that how generating a 3D model of the slum, how the slum can be changed with parks and all that, can also help these slum dwellers. But in this, ultimately, our GIS is aimed at whom? We aim it at the most downtrodden of the society when we talk about slum GIS. Are we bringing him anywhere nearer to the digital world? We have to seriously think of that. Very seriously. Otherwise, as Mr. Kumar has suggested, things may become a waste. You see, in this regard, I think most of you have seen me in my booth. I represent Open Source Geospatial. There is an international body, and I am the secretary of the Open Source Geospatial India chapter. So for us, we have a solution, at least we think. So now, whether you agree with it or not, it's your choice. We can bring GIS to the lowest of the board. At least one thing is, we can cut the software cost. The hardware cost in the last decade has come down. You purchased a computer 5 years ago, now it is worth at least a fifth of its rate now. But the software, no. The software cost has mounted up. So the only way, if you want the common man to use GIS, is show a solution where it is cost effective, and we offer you freely downloadable what is known as Open Source GIS. It is free and open source, but the free should not be confused with a free cup of tea. It is free as in freedom. So if I give you a DVD, we have distributed freely in our stall, but I have incurred some expenditure for the DVD. For writing the DVD also I have incurred some expenditure. So I can definitely take the commercial value out of it, even my time. But if you download it from the internet, yes, it is free. So as an example, I was particularly interested in this. Very quick. Thank you. NSDR, most important organization of Government of India, they said that they are using PostgreSQL and they had serious issues with PostgreSQL because the PostgreSQL said that your operating system has to be upgraded. And then they are searching for a vendor who can, somebody you call for quotations and all that. That's what we do in government. So I say, instead of that, groom your own young scientists who are programmers. Keep them aside, keep a cell who will do research in open source GIS. They can rise to the occasion. Don't depend on the commercial support. There are some commercial supports, right in the IIIT Hyderabad also there is a commercial support, companies there. Now I am going to conclude, sir. This usage of open source software is nothing less than our freedom movement. I believe had Gandhi been alive, he would have voted for open source GIS. The freedom movement for software will come definitely, but you all will decide how quickly it will come. Thank you.